Bruno's Guitar Garage. You can probably hear something hissing away in the background. So I'm going to hold on to this. Ah, fuck it. Today, in the garage, we have this. It's a... I don't know what it is. It's a Schecter something 004. And that's all it has on it. It says Schecter Diamond Series. The pickups say Schecter. It says crafted in South Korea with SGR at the bottom. If the serial is anything to go by, it was made in 2007. It used to be, this particular model used to be neck through, but this one has 5-bolt inset bolt on neck and, ooh, a battery compartment. It's active. It's very cool. Don't know what the finish is called, but apparently it's made out of ash. I bet it's just called natural. It has a real huge chunky bridge. I like that a lot, and it's a string through body, which is a bit weird. It has a brass nut. I'm unsure if this is factory or not. It has a curious neck on it. It's lovely and round down the cowboy end, and it widens obviously, and it flattens out at this end. So it's like they've built a guitar neck for people who like to shred and sweep and all that sort of rubbish, and just sort of stretched it a bit and stuck it on 4-string. I'm going to assume it's in tune. This thing's, yeah, I think it might be a bit past it, which is very unfortunate because it was a cool device when it worked. I'll just do a bit of this. This is going to make a noise. Ugh, that is horrendous. Ooh, it sounds good, it plays good, it's got rounds on it. Round wound strings, that is active. What's this? Okay, so you get volume, which is good. Your guitar should have a volume control. Pickup selector is a weird little blend pot. So what you just heard was both of them. This is neck. So you almost get a precision sound out of it, but not quite. Sounds good. Neck pickup. No. Fuck. That one. That one. No, okay. It has limited usefulness. I'm not sure what you can do with it. I don't know, neck pickups on bass. Fuck me, sideways. Bridge pickups on basses. I like the precision a lot, so this is kind of lost on me, but it's nice to be able to have both. In-between sound very good for old Green Day. So what we've got here is failure to communicate. That is a okay, that's treble or high, and that's low, so that's complete cut and boost. I don't know why there's a boost there. Maybe if you've got a really fucking dark amp and you need to cut, oh, it won't cut through because there's no mid. I don't understand. Oh dear, I've thrown my pick. And this is low, so we'll wind the high back to the middle and low cut. You can't hear the fucking thing, so wind it right the way up. Cool, but it's just a bit much. So we'll wind those back to the middle. There's a nice little, it's sort of like it slots into something with all these pots, except volume. Volume doesn't have it. Volume does, however, have push-pull function. So you can run it passive or active. So you pull it out, oh my, passive, and if for whatever reason you're doing something crazy, absolutely just go nuts, because you can boost those to fuck. Boost, well, if you crank them both up, it's an all-round boost really. So you're playing like this. Yeah, but that's just a little bit silly. So the way I set it, me being me, turn them both right down. Nothing happens because they're cuts. Oh dear, what's going on? It's doing its thing. The day I got it, I had like 4 volume controls, no cut or boost or anything. So now I've just got a volume there. Oh fuck, that's annoying. Okay, anyway, this one's special because this is mine. I decided I needed a relatively simple studio tool, I guess, and this sort of popped up out of nowhere and I thought, what the fuck is that? It looks really cool. It looks a lot like a Rickenbacker, the old 4001, but not quite enough to be confused for one. The active thing I can do without. The bit that I can do without. If I had a volume and a tone, I'd be happy, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. And so I thought, what's the worst that can happen is I have to get rid of it. Okay, sure. and then I bought it, and I actually really like it, so here we are. You've also noticed it's got block inlays, not dots, so it's got that weird kind of almost vintage aesthetic going for it as well as modern. So it's in between eras, but yeah, I mean, hey, whoever thought I'd enjoy a Schecter? That is that. And to all a good night.